The Olympics give us examples of unparalleled athleticism, feats of human flexibility that defy imagination. But there's one man whose superhuman flexibility is unparalleled. That man is JD Vance.
Welcome back to Really American. I'm Kenny Hesse. And you know what, folks? At this point, I don't think Donald Trump could have done any worse for himself by appointing JD Vance as his vice presidential running mate, with maybe the exceptions of Marjorie Taylor Ham for Brains or Beetlejuice Boebert. And honestly, that might not even have been so bad because at least the internet already knew just how insane both of them were.
Yes, he's fantastic. This guy right here is great. Standing up in there in the mucky swamp. Diane always has him in the mucky swamp. Yeah.
Brother,
But the past few weeks since Vance's nomination have been an absolute internet show of regular folks and clearly Kamala's campaign opposition research digging up the weirdest, juiciest, most objectively hilarious dirt on Vance's past that frankly probably would have stayed buried forever had he not come into the spotlight. And the hilarious new viral ad from the Lincoln Project that I have for you today is the perfect amalgamation of all of Vance's recent scandals and weird behavior wrapped up into a brilliantly hilarious takedown and Paris Olympic parody of JD Vance taking home the gold in Olympic intellectual dishonesty. And since it feels like it's already been 10 years since the RNC when he was announced as Trump's running mate, we're gonna quickly break down the top scandals referenced in the hilarious video that have come up over the past, holy hell, it's only been 3 weeks. First and foremost, we have Vance's incredible Olympic flexibility, rivaling only Simone Biles, where he is able to contort his previous anti-Trump statements into come to Satan moments, where he's had a miraculous and eye-opening change of heart.
Mr. Vance, we do begin with you. You've admitted you've changed your mind on Donald Trump, but in the past you've said, quote, I'm a never Trump guy, quote, my God, what an idiot, and quote, God wants better of us, all statements you have either said or tweeted about Donald Trump at some point. The question, you have 60 seconds, why should Trump voters, Trump supporters, vote for you?
Yeah, look, I mean, all of us say stupid things, and I happen to say stupid things very publicly.
Boy, if that ain't the understatement of the year right there. Remember when he tried to joke about drinking a Diet Mountain Dew racistly, allegedly?
It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe, well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too, but it's good. I love you guys.
oh brother, this guy stinks!
Too bad he already quit his day job to be Trump's penis polisher. And then coming in hot at number 2 on the list of JD Vance scandals, his remarks about family values, namely that childless women shouldn't be able to vote.
CNN has revealed new details about Vance's long history of disparaging people who don't have children. In addition to his comment about childless cat ladies that are running the government, talking about everyone he talks about, though she has children, Kamala Harris. Vance once described Democrats as, quote, childless sociopaths. During a 2020 podcast interview, he claimed childless Americans are making the country less mentally stable.
I worry that it makes people more sociopathic and ultimately our whole country a little bit less less mentally stable. And of course, you talk about going on Twitter. Final point I'll make is you go on Twitter and almost always the people who are most deranged and most psychotic are people who don't have kids at home.
How does he just continue to get worse? Also, the most psychotic people are the ones without kids. Dude, have you met your running mate?
Our country can't be a therapy session for a troubled man like this.
John Kelly sought guidance from a book in which 27 mental health professionals warned that Donald Trump was psychologically unfit.
This man is a pathological liar, a narcissist at a level I don't think this country's ever seen.
And last but certainly not least, before we get to the hilarious takedown video, the infamous JD Vance is a couch story, which for time's sake, we covered extensively in another video you can check out here. But seeing as you're all watching this on YouTube and are clearly already subscribed to Really American and religiously watch all our content, we'll assume you know the juicy details and just run the highlight reel.
Let me spit those scenes, baby. My name is JD, baby.
Well sung, Marvin JD Vance. And now, as promised, the closing ceremony that's sure to make conservatives shit themselves more than the Olympic opening, I present to you the Lincoln Project's latest attack ad against JD Vance.
The Olympics give us examples of unparalleled athleticism, feats of human flexibility that defy imagination. But there's one man whose superhuman flexibility is unparalleled. That man is JD Vance. Just watch as JD Vance flips on his most passionately held beliefs.
I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him.
I think that he's noxious and is leading the white working class to a very dark place.
Tonight, we celebrate he is our once and future President of the United States of America.
Unbelievable! Do you believe in miracles? Okay, here we see JD Vance trying the technically complex and difficult move of dodging his comments about women.
We're effectively run in this country by a bunch of childless cat ladies.
As a parent, you should have more power. You should have more of an ability to speak your voice in our democratic republic than people who don't have kids.
Of course, for a whole host of reasons, it's not going to work out for some people. We should pray for those people.
Oh, incredible! Just incredible! Can you believe he does all this from the comfort of his couch? Wow! Just wow! JD Vance, the undisputed champion of intellectual dishonesty.
And frankly, folks, I couldn't agree more that Vance is getting absolutely snubbed in the 400-meter flip-flop. Frankly, we haven't seen a performance like this since Fled Cruz. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in those comments down below. As always, if you made it this far, you already know what to do. Vote blue, and we appreciate all of you. For Really American, I'm Kenny Hesse, and I'll see you all in the next one.